Growth therapy.
Oh my God.
Burping contest. You go.
I will throw up.
Don't do it.
I just had chips. I'm just like backed up with sodium.
Too.
I'm a vegan.
I'm a vegan.
I'm trying to do this raw shit at the moment. You know what I mean?
Wait, are you really trying to do this raw shit?
No, I bought Blue Apron. I got Blue Apron. Well, that I've been doing. It's fine.
Do you guys do it raw? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to use condoms.
What the fuck? You're in a relationship. Like,
yeah, unless he fucking around. But I'm like, listen, if you fucking around, I'm gonna find out sooner or later, and I don't really give a fuck because I'm not trying to fuck with people.
Right. Oh, a little burp there.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi guys. It's me, Stephanie Bacon, your host, a motherfucking bro girl therapy. I feel like out of practice because I haven't done this in a few weeks. So I'm like,
but that was okay. That was very hi.
Good.
It's Tyra.
Hi, it's me.
It's Tyra.
Me. And I'm the motherfucking Jafra motherfucking Bryant in the fucking building, bitch. What?
I wish I had laser beams like two at the same time.
Just like dodge it every time.
Yes. We would. That'd be a very Filipino children thing to do. You know what I mean? Those are Filipino children.
That is. Like, I feel like no one's understand unless they're Filipino.
They really wouldn't.
But Filipino kids are weird.
Yeah, because
weird.
I think there's no filter. There's absolutely no filter. My mom did not have a filter, and she still don't have a filter.
But also, like, first gen though, like you're just like
it's
hella
a different thing
because
very
like
confusing.
Your parents are just like hella fucking like
telling you be
immigrants.
be American, and I'm like, please, I don't understand.
Right. I don't want to be
Help
white.
me. I don't understand this. I just want to like eat, and people are telling me I'm fat, and I'm not. You know. Oh no, it wasn't that sad. I was like, I don't give a fuck. My parents trained me well, man. I give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. That's what I fucking like about you, Jafra.
Thank you.
I missed you. I haven't seen you so last time we saw each other, we got hot dogs.
Did we?
And beer.
What flavor hot dog? Oh my God, we got wieners.
Right.
I fucking love that place.
And we had ice cream.
Ooh, I was so full I was going to throw up, dude. I was so full. I think I got 2 wieners, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did. That was at the time where I was like, I'm going to eat my feelings. I don't give a fuck for it. No, I'm going to eat my feelings. And I did. And I felt great about it.
We had a beer and I got drunk off of that somehow.
I think I had like 2 or 3.
You did. You were good. And we had ice cream. We went all out. But you're like, you've always been on the show, and I fucking love doing the show with you.
I love coming on this show.
I just love hanging out with you.
It's true, me too. But at least this time you told me we're hanging out and recording.
No, okay.
It's like, all right, cool. She understands, because before I showed up in like no makeup, nothing. I was like, let's get down. I'm gonna take my bra off to be like, yeah.
And girl, like my setup was like a fucking.
Just thinking, are we recording? Oh my God, you know.
Bitch, you hella loud. I need to turn down your mic a little bit.
I'm so sorry. I tried to lean into it.
Well, we're here to talk about fucking vagina insecurity. I don't know anything about vaginas.
Vagina.
I'm kind of drunk right now. I just felt that last shot.
I've been high since maybe 4 o'clock.
And you're still smoking.
Yeah,
it smells like weed in my room right now.
I've been smoking since 4. I had some champagne at the end of the work day. I was just like, I'm done. Have a good time. And there was champagne there and it was fresh. So I was like, well, okay.
What the fuck?
I'm off the clock.
Right. Well, okay. So speaking of like vagina insecurities, recently I got eaten out.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You saved it for just now? It's like, you should have told me that when I first got here.
Well, we have to save it for the pod.
Touche.
Natural
because
reaction.
Before I was about to ask about the subject, and I was like, nah, bitch, don't tell me.
Right.
Because I'm trying to be here. But like, I didn't know I have champagne to be smoking since 4.
And it was really good, but I wasn't like prepared to get like eaten out. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, like, because we... you like hella sniffled.
I'm sorry. My allergies. I just took my allergy pills.
Yeah.
And, you know...
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think
allergy life. Filipinos always have
always, man. I'm always Filipinos
always,
understand. All of us are sick all the time.
We're always sick.
We just move through it.
Yeah,
I'm just
we have to sweat it out. We're not allowed to just like chill and be sick. We have to sweat it out. Anyway, so I wasn't prepared to get eaten out, but like one thing led to another, and a motherfucker got down on me, bitch. I didn't motherfucking shave.
How bad was it?
I mean, like a couple months. It wasn't like a full on like bush,
which honestly is with the times at the moment.
But you know here's the thing. There's like a stigma, right? There's always a fucking stigma with women where we feel like we have to be like pretty and bold.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a stigma. I don't think of it that way. I don't really give a fuck about the stigmas. For me, I think of it in a selfish manner. To be real, I forgot you got to bleep shit out. I was about to be like, you know what I mean?
No, you can say you're black too. She's Filipino and she's black, so she could say the N-word.
It's very true. I wish I was like speaking in.
Trust me, the N-word has been said plenty of, not by me.
It's not just me. It's not just me. I've watched your show. What the fuck were we just talking about?
So vaginas. No. You said like for you, because I said like the stigma of women.
Oh, I'm very selfish about it,
right?
Because I'm just trying to help myself. If you're willing to go down, let me make this easy for you. It's right there. How could you not see it? For me, because honestly too, there is a lot of stuff around Vagina health, which a lot of people will teach about, but I didn't find this out until I was damn near 27.
What?
I didn't know. You really got to maintain things down there. You really have to like buff that fucker. You got to treat it like it's skin. It's not just, you got to treat it like it's a face, you know, because you got to
there's
clean.
Like a vagina wash for it.
And well,
there's plenty of vagina wash,
right? Yeah, because if you notice, if you sit in weird places, if you're always sitting on the sidewalk or like on the floor, and you got more ass pimples than you know what I mean. If you got ass pimples, everybody got some ass pimple problems.
I don't know. I haven't like checked my ass to see if I had pimples.
You would know. Everyone goes to sleep and they rest their hand on their ass and they feel the bump or not.
I mean, occasionally it would be there. Like, occasionally, yeah, but it's not like something that's
Notice
often.
when it's there, if you've sat on like the ground or somewhere weird, you'll get more bumps than not. When I stop sitting on weird shit, girl, my butt's like butter. I'm trying to keep her like butter, but I buff my ass, I buff my vagina, and the reason why I personally
what do you mean buff? What do you mean by buff?
Like loofah. I'll get one of those hand brush things.
Yeah. I have a loofah.
Yeah,
and like a body towel thing.
Yep. And even if you go to the Korean spa and you get a scrub down,
I've always wanted to do that, bitch.
I just did.
How was it?
Amazing. It was amazing. It was so good. You're just like naked.
You hella loud.
I'm so sorry. You're just like naked with people. Well, not people, with women, like whoever your own gender prefer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's naked. Yeah. So
I want to be naked with people.
It was so fun. And they have like sit down baths where you can sit down and bathe yourself and throw a bucket over your back and stuff, and you're just washing. Nobody's judging. There's steam rooms. There's like 6 different steam
so it's like
rooms.
A Korean spa.
It's a Korean spa. It's $30 to get in.
Right. Isn't it like 24 hours too? There's some like 24 hours ones.
Yeah. I'm also doing that for my birthday too.
Oh, can we do that together?
Yes. It's a naked thing.
So we have to be naked together?
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend did mushrooms last time. I've never done mushrooms.
I've done it like a little bit of mushrooms at Coachella.
I would try mushrooms.
I feel like you'd probably really like mushrooms.
Probably, but I only like things you can directly pick from the earth and use them.
Right, like you know, like you like. Things. I feel like for those who like love weed, they love mushrooms.
Yeah, plus I'm also just like, my brain works really fast, so mushrooms would slow down everything else. I'd be like, it's fucking my face. Right, but you really do gotta buff your shit, because otherwise she could be torn the fuck up. Cause so now that I'm buzzed and lasered and all that jazz.
You're buzzed and lasered?
Yeah,
girl, so like absolutely no hair?
Deal, front to back.
Bitch, I
gotta maintain, but use front to back.
I'm like Lebanese and shit. So like, you know, Middle Eastern people sometimes like, you know, we like.
They're thick, bruh. The hair is real.
The hair is there.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Yeah, you got to maintain it. You got to treat it like it's hair and skin.
But it's not, like, yeah, I'm like lazy to fucking shave all the time, because I'm like, fuck, sometimes it's like, whatever, this is my natural fucking pussy hair.
Yeah.
You know?
To be real, you never know the first time if you were unexpected. Whatever. However, if it's like, I base it off how they keep their shit. If you ain't gonna groom, neither am I, bro. But I am being selfish. I'm trying to help myself. If it's clean and clear, I can't find it. Really?
Is right there.
But
I also heard that it's actually more sanitary to have hair there. It is. Because the hair actually like gathers the bacteria, which
it does
prevents it from going into your vagina.
It does.
So I heard that it's actually, that's why sometimes I'm like, I need to have a balance between being like bald at times to like having hair, because I feel like
there's a maintenance, like you can maintain, because right now, like for instance, I haven't gotten lasered for a moment, and the whole like top crown.
Does it go on your thigh?
It does, but I'm getting lasered there, so it's lessened. Okay. I'm actually starting to do both my butt cheeks too, because I want it like baby smooth.
I want to get my butt cheeks done for sure,
girl.
Well, not my butt cheeks. Like, I don't know if there's really much hair on my butt cheeks.
Everyone has peach fuzz, but mine isn't like white or blonde peach
but
fuzz.
But like in the crest. Is that a word? Crest.
I understand what you mean because of the motion, frankly. Yeah. I was like, there. Crest. Right there. There is technically hair there. It just depends. Like, you talking about the top of the butt crack or the middle of the ass.
Like, you know, like when you like split the cheeks.
Towards the taint, or
it's like it's in the crack. It's in the crack. It's in the crack.
The top of the
crack. In
the
crescent.
The top half. Like the top back link, or the bottom towards
bottom.
Okay, you're talking about near the taint. There's definitely hair there.
Yeah.
There's long hairs there.
Yeah.
Because before you get lasered, they tell you to shave, and sometimes I shave, and I'm like, Lord Jesus Christ!
I know, you look at the razor, and you're like, what the fuck?
It's like that type thing. Yeah, I have no idea.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. And every time I was like, oh my god. But then right when you do it, you're like, fuck, this is gonna itch when it comes back, dude. And it's just like fire.
Right.
I'm sitting there.
You're just sitting there, just like rubbing your ass on the fucking chair shit. Like you're just like,
yep, exactly.
It looks like it's a little sexual, but like, nah.
And because it's bare, I have no shame to go in there and just give a little scratch through cloth.
I do.
I don't care.
Me too. I'm like, let me bathroom break.
That's why I also keep them pH wipes and stuff. But I will say, I feel like it is more sanitary. Luckily, it's back in. I don't think dudes really care that much unless they're particular, and it's usually from being taught that or a bad experience.
I feel like as I gotten older, it's not a big of a deal. But when I was younger, it was always like, you know, the guys in high school.
Porno days.
Right. The guys in high school were like, oh, I won't fuck up hairy pussy. But like this last dude that I dated.
I'm sorry. Pause. Talking about I won't eat a hairy pussy. Well, my nigga, I ain't gonna finger your ass either. So now we even, bitch. What the fuck you think this is? Talking about I won't eat. Well, you know you want me to play with your asshole. You know you just, well, fuck you too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. We've all done it.
But I mean, this last guy that I dated, Bobby, he like loved a hairy pussy. Like he said that he like, yeah, no, he like would like tell me that he looked up porn of like hairy vaginas, and which I like loved.
Merkins.
What?
You don't know what a merkin is? A merkin is like the thing you tape to look like extra bushy.
No.
We'll talk. I'll show you.
No, talk now. What is that?
Some merkin is like a patch of hair to make your poom poom look thicker with hair.
So it's like extensions, like a weave.
It's a weave for your poom poom, and it's also pornography wise. They have like literally merkin porn.
Yeah, like he said that he like went through a phase where he was like super obsessed with like hairy vaginas.
Very interesting.
And which was actually kind of was like comforting because I was like, you know what, I don't have to like do much.
Yeah, and you don't have to hide from that, which is great. I'm like, thank you.
Right, but then, like if there's a guy who's like, oh, I like it like shaved, I'm like, ugh, this is too much work just to be.
I get bothered by that too. I don't personally want someone to want my shit to be shaved because I expect, honestly, my expectation now that I'm lasered, I expect guys to want a little bit of hair. So I'm actually nervous being bald down there.
I mean, you're only with your boyfriend.
I know, but still, I never.
Does he care? Does he care?
I don't really think so. I've asked him numerous times, and like, he's very, do what you'd like to do. Doesn't affect me. I love you. So yeah. So
I love no matter what, babe.
Because I just showed up with orange hair once.
Orange hair? You dyed your pussy hair orange?
No, my head. I'm sorry. Okay. I would like to do that though. That would be very cool. I could see you doing that. I totally would. And I'd be like, surprise, bitch.
Wait, you should do that for Halloween.
I mean, I would. I'm trying to get lasered again. Just walk around with a cutout of my pants, like, hello, happy Halloween surprise. People would be like, Jafra, is that your real poom poom? I'd be like, yeah.
I'm literally sweating, and because I'm laughing, I'm drunk, and it's hot in here.
You need to acclimate to the heat. Expose your wrist.
So back to my story. Expose my wrist. Back to
that's some high shit.
I'm drunk as fuck.
Maybe take another tip.
Okay.
In fact,
but going back to my story about the guy that ate me out.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't finish this. I'm sorry.
Afterwards, after he ate me out, I like just see him just like picking his mouth for fucking pubic hair, bro. It was like, that doesn't make me feel good.
Okay, first of all, very observant.
He was like blatantly just like,
your dog is pantsing. That dog is hot.
Dude, leave him alone.
Your dog is hot.
I know. So leave him alone. I'm hot as fucking here. We're all suffering.
I'm actually quite fine, so I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you guys.
He's fine. He's okay. He's okay. Leave him alone.
He's going.
He's good.
He's had it. He's like, fuck off the two of you.
Yeah.
His nuts.
His balls hanging out. Okay, back to my vagina.
Focusing.
So.
Okay, so he was picking his teeth. Like, were you just sitting there watching?
Just watching him. I was just like,
Did you
say
anything?
What are you doing? Like, he's like, yeah. He's like, I'm picking the hair from my mouth. I was like, that doesn't make me feel sexy. It was like, can you do that in the bathroom? Like, can you not do this in front of me? Yeah. And I was like, I'm already awkward enough that I didn't prepare for this fucking dick appointment or this fucking head appointment. That like the fact that you're sitting here picking his mouth. Okay, so like, has that ever happened to you?
You know what? That has happened to me.
That happens to a lot of people. I know
there's been many times because as someone that has watched a lot of porn myself growing up, personally, I'm trying to deep throat some dick. You know what I mean? Just so I can have some shit and be like, yeah,
right.
Did it?
You don't have like an easy gag reflex?
No, because I had braces. If
a bitch touched the tip of my throat, and I'm like, oh.
You did? You ever had braces? Or you had braces?
Yeah.
You had braces?
Yeah.
Like, you still got a gag reflex? I don't know. My dentist was my orthodontist was very rough.
My mouth is small.
My mouth is. Oh, are you one of those people that should have had your thing cracked?
What? You could do that?
Yeah, go there, bust the top of the roof of your mouth and like stretch it so they could get a regular size. Like,
yeah.
I
had those. Yeah, I had those. So no dick could fit in this shit.
You got to open wide. I don't know.
I just lick.
No.
That's why I don't give head that much.
Okay, that's fair. Know your strength.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna like do something where I don't feel like I could perform at my like the best. You know?
I feel I've had pubes lodged into the back of my throat to where I literally, and after you suck the dick and then you hop on top and you're like as you're on top, but you're trying not to be loud because you're like you know, but you're still like yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then you finally get it and you're like, yes. And you like turn.
That's literally what he did, but except he wasn't riding me. He was just sitting there just like fucking picking, trying to really get it through.
He really should have turned around.
He gives no fucks. This dude gives no
honestly,
fucks.
I'd be trying to be a trooper and be like, just swallow that shit, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's the little bit of hair. Fucking deal with it.
It'll come out in your poop. You'll be just fine.
That's literally what he said. He's like, you know what? I didn't even end up getting it, so it went through my system. I was like, fabulous. Good to know.
At least he's not freaked out by that.
Because, no, he wasn't freaked out. He's like, this happens when you like, when you don't shave. And I was like, well, damn.
I think I'm getting more like into going down on girls because honestly, to be political at the moment, at the moment, I feel like men are losing a little bit of power that this construct for men has created, frankly.
Because like feminism is so fucking like,
it's loud right now, which I definitely support, of course. And I don't think it's being.
So they kind of have to show in certain ways, like, you know, yeah, I'll fucking eat your hair.
They got to do something. They got to do something.
Right. To prove.
Because we've been doing it all. So I'm like,
that's true.
What else you got?
Yeah, just fucking eat my hair, you ass vagina.
What else
fuck
you
it.
got?
Fuck
Matter of fact, let me turn to the back so I can watch some TV, eat some puffs, and look back. You know what I mean? I'd be down because that's what it is.
You do like some ass eating. We've talked about that. We've literally had a whole ass episode about ass eating. And I feel like every time we're on, we just talk about it.
Yeah. And I'm always changing things up. Like, I just gently asked my dude now because I have a favorite position. I never told him. What is it? Okay, when you're laying down, like flat on the bed, but you arch just the butt up, but you're still kind of laying down a little bit.
Like on your stomach?
Like not fully into child's pose, like just starting to go into child's pose.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So it's just the butt lifted, but everything else is like.
But you know what? That only hits right with certain dicks. Not all dicks hit that right.
Certain dicks, but you know what?
That dick hit it right,
like this way because that's where the G spot is.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like that's why like a favorite position depends on the dick.
It really depends on the dick.
I mean, I always like being
on
on
how
top,
much you like them too. Because if you don't like them, then I don't feel shit with dick I don't like. I'm like,
no.
Let me just like try to pretend a little bit, you know.
It's not fun when you have sex with someone you don't like.
Well, it can be. It can be if negotiations are, and if the person is the correct. Because honestly, I've met some great dick that was like perfect in out. If something got intense, it'd be like, so deuces, you know. Right. Even if there was something weird, even if I saw him today, I'd be like, sup, bruh, you know.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to get.
I feel
down.
like I'm like such an not awkward person, but I'm just kind of like. I don't know. I'm in this phase where I'm like, I like you or I don't.
Girl. That's
I'm a girl's girl.
There's nothing wrong with being a girl's girl.
Because and I've been a hoe.
It's not about being a hoe. I've done the whole
one night stands. I've done the whole experimenting. Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been there. Now I'm just at a point where I'm like, I just want to I don't know. You know what I mean?
What do you want?
A consistent dick.
That comes with a price, bitch.
It comes with a lot of feelings.
That comes with a fucking price. That comes with a lot of shit. It comes with so much shit.
I just want a dick with no complications.
Good luck, bitch. There's always complications. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, truly. Nobody's perfect, and it's literally about growing together. This is something I'm learning. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. This fucking hurts. This is fucking stupid. Why?
Right.
But if you really want someone in the picture, there's going to be a lot of shit that you never thought you'd have to face that comes up and you're like, oh my God, seriously? And you do have to fight for it. Not in like an over stressful way.
But how do you know it's the right one to fight for?
You'll know. It just happens. You'll know. There's literally no control in it because I've tried so hard to control shit. Because if I was in control, I would not be with somebody at all. I'd be completely solo and not just a hoe. I'd be a whore. I'd be thin because I'd be just banging so much and waking up and being like, I'm just going to sleep in my car and get some Jack in a Box tomorrow. And that's, you know what I mean? I'd be on that life, which is totally fine. I don't fucking mind. It's fierce. But I don't know. You just know when you know type thing because you just know when you know. You're not a stupid person. Most people aren't dumb. It's just about surrendering to how you feel and what you say. If you're completely honest, I'm honest about every single step. If I'm upset, I'll be like, listen, I'm just pissed. You know? I'm just fucking pissed right now.
No, I think with this dude, I've definitely been very honest about every step and every feeling.
Well, you kind of met him with a bitch, so.
My God!
There's nothing else to hide.
You gotta met him with a bitch.
You kind of met him with a bitch, so you know what I mean? There's nothing left to hide.
Right.
You know, there's literally nothing worse. There's nothing worse that can happen at that point.
Right.
You know.
This is about our vaginas.
Touche, bitch.
Right?
Yeah.
How do you feel if like a guy fucking like shaves his shit?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I feel like guys do it to try to like make their dick look bigger.
Of course they do. And you know, if you're working with a little less than norm,
then do it.
No shame, bro.
Do it.
Do you. But you know, I also don't think it's not bad if they have like a little bit of something going on down there, but just how far do you want the mouth of whoever?
I like a little bush on a dude. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I don't know. Like I feel like kind of sexy about it. Like there's something sexy about it. I feel like I'm personally not
something
that I can
like
remember.
Manly, probably.
Not that I can remember. I don't ever seen like a bald like shaved dude.
Oh my God, I have. It gets messy.
Really?
Oh my God,
what do you mean?
There's just like juices everywhere because there's nothing to catch it.
Right.
If both people are bare, and it's just like a slippery mess.
Yeah, right. That's true. Like it's like slimier.
It's slimier. And especially if you're like lube into the mix, you're just slipping. And then sweat gets going and you're like, oh my God, we're just sliding.
But like that sucks that like guys don't have like the standard of like having to like upkeep their fucking pubic hairs.
Some guys do.
But like, I mean, like socially, let's admit, like there's more pressure on women to have to shave and like be like their vagina to be pretty and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of women that get
like
vagina.
Right. So it's like it's not like it's not a weird thing to be like, oh my God, he didn't shave. Like no one says that. It's
yeah.
You know
but what about foreskin?
What do you mean?
What if they're weird about foreskin? You know what I mean?
What's foreskin?
Like the extra skin if they have
like they're not circumcised.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That is kind of an insecurity with the penis.
But yeah, it is.
And I've definitely have fucked and sucked some uncircumcised dick. Let me tell you.
What was your experience circumcised versus
I really cared about him, so it was fine.
Oh my God. Sorry. That was the most real scoff I've ever given for like maybe a year. You know what I mean? It's like, bitch. But like, I get it.
Yeah. When you just like care about someone so much, you're like, I don't care if you're, you know, whatever.
Honestly, that's what helps me breathe through dick sucking because you got to hit the base.
Didn't you for your boyfriend's birthday month for a whole entire month you sucked his dick?
Anytime, like to the point where I would ask or just start. Sometimes he'd have to say like no, you know what I mean? But I was like, is this every man's dream, motherfucker?
Birthday month sucking dick.
And there was a point where I was just still going and I was like, my mouth is numb. My mouth is numb. My throat
I remember
is numb.
I remember that month, and you were.
I was hurting. I was frankly hurting, and
you were in pain.
I was in fucking dry pain. and it hurt.
You're like, it's fucking Rick. Oh, sorry. It's
It's fine. I don't care. We've been together for a minute, so I don't think he's going anywhere. Might as well just accept. I'm trying to accept it myself.
It's Rick's fucking birthday month. Like, I'm sick of this dick every fucking day this month.
What's up, dude?
I was like, damn.
Tell your buddies, my nigga, that's it. Tell your buddies what you be getting and tell them what you did. You know?
Oh my God.
Relationships make you crazy.
Ain't that some shit? I don't know. I've never been in a relationship. Not like, in a while, at least.
You're looking for consistent dick. You've gotten down on. You've got down on. I don't think there's anything wrong with being unprepared. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a dude having a bush or not. I like a little variation myself. I don't mind if one day they're like relatively bald or bare.
But my hair is like thick that sometimes I'm like, this might be a little scratchy.
You know what though? If you're down to ride, you're down to ride. If you go in it, you better know what you're getting into because there's many times.
That's true.
This
is my pussy though. This my pussy though. This my pussy.
You gotta swipe people in the club. You gotta swipe past their package.
That's why you swipe.
I swipe. And then I also like if I'm near no shit. Once upon a time, this motherfucker named Yale. I literally don't remember his name. I don't remember his name at all. I just remember he said he went to Yale and he was from Georgia. I was like, okay, well, you're cute, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
But he said something. We were in some random bar. He thought I was a lesbian, and I was like, great. That's exactly what I'd like to give off. All right, you know. I was single as fuck at the time, and I remember I did a swipe because I was like. He thought I was a lesbian. I might as well just get mines and see what's up because he's not. He's like, I he's lesbian.
It's unexpected.
Like, then I can touch your dick. Ha.
Did you touch his dick?
Of course I did. I like grazed past multiple times to see what it was, and it was pretty big from the outside.
Right.
So then I remember there was these like beer barrels around the corner outside the bathrooms, and for some reason I came out of the bathroom and he just was outside of the bathroom, and I was like, what's up, bro? You know, and I was trying to go back to my friends, and he was saying, I forgot what the fuck he said because I was a little bit drunk. And then we started like making out, and we went like in between these barrels, and I went just like, fine, this gonna be it. Let me check that dick. So I went down in the pants like right away, you know, because look, if you're gonna touch my body, you want to feel exposed. I'll make your ass feel exposed. Let me grab that dick, boy. Because
did you suck it?
I don't think so. I was really drunk. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep on his dick for real.
Oh wow! What?
It was not a great time. Like halfway.
Oh,
but then it was kind of like a
the bounce.
And then like, you're just kind of like
you fall over.
Wait.
You're
tomorrow,
you're like I'm
morning.
just not. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like swooped him from the corner at like 4:30 a.m. once, and my poor doorman in New York, he just saw so much. He saw so much, and this idiot. And in the morning, I was like, the doorman will let you out.
Oh my god!
It's like
Savage. The doorman will let you out.
The doorman will let you out. You don't even fit on my bed, sir.
Right.
Bye bye. You need to get out.
How about your? Sorry, my dog is frustrated right now.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Continue.
I know. How about your clitoris? How's your clit like? Because I think my clit's like awfully large. I don't know. I haven't seen that many like clitoris, but I feel like mine just kind of hang through the lips.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Is it the clitoris or the outer, the inner labia poking outside of the outer labia type thing?
It's something that's hanging through.
Okay. A lot of people have skin tags, extra skin, and or an enlarged clitoris. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think I have an enlarged clitoris.
Good for you. Easier for them to find, bro.
I know. It's there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even got to like dig through.
Mine is like a fucking raisin. She can't be found.
Really?
She's just tucked away.
Oh my God. So you have an innie? I have an outie?
Yeah. Mine doesn't hang out, but I have extra skin that hangs out on just the
so
left side.
Maybe that is my extra skin.
You would know because my skin is like extra to where I can literally like pull on it. I could probably get it lasered off, but I kind of like it. It's like
I don't know. Signature. Okay, I'm gonna ask this dude to touch my vagina.
Yeah,
and tell me.
Take a picture and look at it.
Right. That's kind of weird too, but I've never done that.
I have so many pictures of my own
weird. It's not weird.
asshole
It's
and my
something that we
vagina.
should do. We should be very comfortable in our fucking vaginas.
I opened my computer and Ben saw it.
Wait, the boss?
My boss saw it. Was just like my ass, and I was like, I'm in a long distance relationship. Leave me alone.
Wait, your boss?
We had just met too, and I was like,
oh my God. Wait, I feel like he's fine with it.
We were friends after that, so you know, there's nothing else to hide. You see my ass. Thanks, boss.
Pay my bill, seen my ass. What?
Thank you.
What else?
What's my commission again? You know.
Let's talk about that raise and shit. You just smoking and croaking and shit on this fucking podcast?
I'm so sorry.
No, no, fine. Do it. Anyway, any last words about vaginas and titties and shit?
People need to take care of your shit. Invest in good fucking bras. Go to Nordstrom.
What do you wash your vagina with? I need to know.
I'm personally a Dove girl. I do like the pH wipes. I think I'm gonna.
I like the Dove like liquid soap with like the fucking.
I don't like that. I just like the bar soap because I like to get in there. But I think I'm gonna switch to the Vagisil.
Right.
That Vagisil, the pH balancing one, because I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm having more shit come up with my vagina that I have to take care of.
Do you get wet? Like really like, are you like hella wet?
Yeah.
I'm hella wet too.
Yeah. But I've been getting more yeast infections. I never have gotten them until after 25.
How do you get yeast infections? Like what was the reason?
pH is off. I've been working out more and I don't shower.
Oh yeah. When you work out a lot, they come up. Shit, when you that shit happens.
Because we're having sex a lot for a moment and I was like, dude, we got to stop because I just like, she's not happy right now.
Right.
And I was working out. So you really got to take care. You really got to check into it. I'm not saying I have insurance or that I go to a doctor. I try to do my best to assess at home because, because doctors are too expensive. I don't have insurance and I don't trust them. They're going to charge me and tell me you're fine. Fuck them.
I know.
Every time I'm like, am I fine? I'm scared,
Right.
And they always like, you're all right. So I would rather try to do at-home things. You'll know when you need to go. I think I'm all right. I'm trying to bang you.
Right. I mean, I have like the shower head that you could remove.
Yeah.
And I use that and like literally like stuff that fucking water up my vagina.
I don't think you need to do that.
I just like to. After a long day.
Well,
I put some soap and fucking
pH.
It might throw off the pH?
It might throw off the pH because you're cleaning all the good bacteria out from the inside and you're putting water that's hard.
Put more on the mic.
I'm sorry. You're putting water that's hard up your poom poom. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's actually like I'm doing more cleaning than I should.
Probably. You don't want to over clean the vagina because that's also why I was starting to get yeast infections too. Because I was over cleaning, like putting the soap up there. Now I just lube it in my hands and use the foam because it's just too much. You need some of the bacteria. If your poom poom smells a little bit odd, it's your diet mostly. Just check the diet.
My vagina. Oh my God. The other day I was like, just like making out with this dude. I keep saying this dude. Ricky. Keep like,
okay, you got the same name now. What's that?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, like it's his character's name. It's not his real name. It's not his real name. Great. Yeah, so I was like, we were like, he was like sucking on my titties and shit.
Okay.
And so I was just like touching myself, like vagina wise. Like I was like masturbating. Whatever. I just was like, I wanted to.
Yeah.
And then, and he like had me like lick my fingers.
Okay.
And I did.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was fine.
Yeah.
It tasted like vagina. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, it tasted like fucking vanilla and butterflies and shit. Nah, it tasted like vagina.
Mine does, bitch.
I mean, like it wasn't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, it's vagina.
It's vagina.
Like if there's a vagina taste.
There is, but there's a difference between
vagina and
vegan vagina though. Vegan vagina is clean, bro.
Really?
That's mostly the reason why I'm vagina. I'm trying to get eaten out whenever. I could not shower
really?
for like
if you're a
days.
vegan, your vagina's even better?
I smell like nothing for days.
What?
Days.
What?
Yeah, dude. I've literally not showered for maybe like 3 or 4 days, and I smell like
nothing.
Should I
be
I
vegan?
Literally put my finger up my vagina.
I mean, I mean, depending on the day, maybe like if it's like a day and shit, like if maybe I didn't like shower before the dick appointment, might be like,
Well, some people aren't affected by meat like others, you know.
But like the night that I tasted my own vagina, it was fine.
That was the first time you tasted your own vagina?
No, that wasn't the first time, but I'm just saying, as of recent, it was like I tasted my vagina. I was like, oh, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
I
think that's healthy. I think
we should taste our vaginas more often.
I think so too. I bet you guys either like smell their dicks. I bet you they
always smell their dicks. I've always seen my brothers put their hand on the motherfucking pants and go.
That's true. They always sleep with their balls up too.
They're like watching. Like trust me, I grew up with a lot of boys, so they they sit down and like fucking hands on their fucking balls and shit.
Yeah. But I wonder if they taste that clear shit that comes out.
The pre shit.
I bet you somebody has. I bet y'all somebody has.
Have you ever tasted like pre-cum that was nasty? Like is pre-cum nasty? What do you mean?
I honestly, if the dick is gross, it's a no.
Yeah.
If it tastes funny, that's a no.
I hate gross tasting dicks.
I won't. No, because I'll be like, listen, you know as well as I do. You know what's going on. You know what's going on with your private parts. And if you don't, that's sad.
You always could tell when a dude has a nasty dick.
You could always real. It's so true.
It's so true. Yeah. You could always kind of tell, like, his dick going.
Broke girl therapy.